Hello, everybody. I'm Amy Ellsworth, coming to you live from the veranda with Joanne Fisher and Susan Lee, which are two of the amazing Body Talk practitioners here within the veranda space. And we're popping on here live today to talk to you about their 2-year anniversary that's coming up. And they are celebrating with their event called Innate Wellness.
Yeah, we're starting our second year. We started last year. Yeah. So we're going into
year 2. That's
year.
right.
Yeah.
So tell me, what is Tap Into Your Innate Wellness event? What does it encompass? What is it about?
We're wanting to have the experience, and for our people that sign up, to have the experience to connect to their inborn, innate wellness, deep inside of you, that part of you that knows how to be well. And a lot of us have forgotten, or we're not listening to the messages inside, and we're wanting to enhance that.
Totally. It's one of those things where it's so easy to get disconnected from the innate wellness of who you are, the innate health that you're actually born with and that you carry within yourself. So it's really about bringing people back to where that innate wellness starts within you.
Right, and having a connection with it and feeling it and knowing what it is.
In Body Talk, I often link like a light bulb, that we're born into this world bright and shining, and then the world just starts to put layers of stuff on us, and then we don't know who we are at our core anymore. So in Body Talk, we're always just trying to peel all that stuff away.
Totally. I like that explanation, actually. And, with this last year, there's been so much chaos and so much going on of telling, everyone's being pulled different directions. And it's well, what works for me? What's the truth of who I am? What do I believe? And it's, just really getting you back in tune and connected to yourself.
Right.
And that is our whole purpose of getting back. In Body Talk, we call it individuation, the state of not being divided. And so that's always the core of any of our Body Talk sessions we do.
So the Tap Into Your Innate Wellness event is October 3rd, and it's from 1 p.m. till 6 p.m.
That's correct.
And I know you both have lots of magic planned for it and different sessions with different amazing practitioners. And hello and welcome to everybody that's joining. We're just talking about Susan and Joanne's Tap Into Your Innate Wellness celebratory event that's coming up on October 3rd from 1 till 6. So I'll let you guys share a little bit of how the day is going to go and what encompasses October 3rd.
We start off with some cupcakes and some coffee and tea. Sit down, and then there'll be a presentation, welcome to the event, a little bit about what you can expect with a Body Talk session. Each individual will have their own session that will be scheduled throughout the event, so that you will be missing something else that's going on in that day for your half-hour Body Talk session, but there's still going to be lots of opportunity to learn and experience. Joanne is starting with the first activity, and I'll let you talk about it.
So I teach a method of yoga called resonance yoga, which is all about connecting with the chakras and moving and channeling energy. And so we have these amazing energy centers within us, which are basically our antennas to connect out to the world, basically to send our vibrational resonance out to the world. And so when we can be in tune and actually feel the vibrations and feel the energy within our body, we have a little bit more control over how we're putting ourselves out to the world and how the world's coming back to us.
Very cool. Mm-hmm. And then there'll be some sound bath. So I don't know a whole bunch about that either, but
yeah, we have Jolene Rogers, a friend of mine who is a shaman and Reiki practitioner and personal trainer, doing a sound bath meditation with the crystal bowls. And so it's just this really great way of, again, working with that vibrational resonance. So just continuing to really get that good vibration through the body, and just a really good way of working with healing at that cellular level, because what we know with all our motos work with the water and how the vibrations can actually change our structure of our water.
Yeah, sound baths are one of my personal favorite. Just being able to literally bath in this amazing sound in these high frequency bowls that are really here to activate and, like you said, renew and cleanse at a cellular level. And
it's just so relaxing too, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just get to relax and receive.
And then Allison is going to be offering breathwork.
Yes. So Alison Buckmeyer was who trained me in Body Talk, and she's a very amazing practitioner and teacher, and she's now a trained breathwork therapist. And so I've experienced breathwork practices with her in the past, and it's this really amazing way of connecting your breath to your body and yourself with your spirit, and it almost can take you into kind of almost a transcendental experience. It's really neat. It's something definitely worth experiencing.
I actually just had my first breathwork session with Allison. It was last week, and it was nothing, like I had heard a lot about it, but I had never like taken myself for a session, and so I did last week, and I have become so aware of my breath since that session of like, I was such a shallow breather all the time, and now just like being aware of carrying that breath deeper, and it almost puts you in this meditative state is what I found like during the session, but also after. So there's so many benefits and little tips and tricks that you're going to be learning throughout the day from all of these leaders and practitioners that you literally get to incorporate into your day as you're just walking down the street or you're sitting in your office, you know, at your computer, and all of these little things that are such powerful tools and little reminders to connect back to yourself and that innate wellness of who you are and what you carry with you.
And Allison will be doing a full like little presentation on all the benefits and how it works and everything as well. And she's such a highly knowledgeable person.
Yeah. And I'm going to close out the day talking about a modality that I do, an offshoot of Body Talk called the Valentine method of lymphatic drainage, and how that can help stimulate flow of fluids from the tissue level into the lymphatic system for cleansing, as well as doing an integration with one of Body Talk's most powerful techniques called the cortices to help balance the brain, de-stress it, and connect back into the body.
Yeah. So powerful.
Yeah, so it's just going to be a fun little event to experience a bunch of different modalities and just to really bring your awareness inward and to tap into that own innate.
Yeah. So that's October 3rd, 1 to 6 p.m. I know you guys created a Facebook event, so I will share it in the comments below this video.
We have an eventcreate.com//e/body talk.
So is it something that they need to get tickets for before?
Yes.
You do need to register. The in-person is $120 to attend for the whole afternoon, but you also have an option if you just want information. We're going to be YouTubing live that day, and you can register to receive the replay and the link for the live YouTube on that same registration site.
So the free access to the virtual version is just the presentations and none of the activities and no body talk. So
yeah, absolutely. So there's definitely benefits to coming and being in person and registering ahead of time. You'll get a sound bath, you'll get resonance yoga, you'll get Susan's talk, you'll get breath work, and then you also get to receive a body talk session with one of the 4 practitioners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
3 or 4 practitioners.
Yeah.
So if this is piquing your interest, you want a day just to nurture you and take care of yourself, get away, get out of the house, and be in community and just filling your own cup, then this is really for you. And if you have any questions, I'll put the links in the comments, and then you can reach out to myself, Susan, or Joanne, and we'll fill you in.
Awesome.
Anything else, or all good?
No, we just look forward to seeing you on October 3rd.
Yes.